alcoholic. Bitch, you an alcoholic too, okay? Hold on. She been a hypocrite now because every time I got a motherfucking bottle, you drinking. I never drunk until you start drinking.
All right, well, let us begin, man. I don't really like to do like the, formal introduction type piece. It's really just like a fun ass conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, that we gonna have. You look bored already.
What?
You look bored already. You like
entertain me.
You like what this nigga about that?
Entertain me.
That's what I feel. All right. Well, that's cool.
I just got a bitch face.
You said what?
I just got a bitch face.
I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you have it.
I need some entertainment, like.
Entertainment? Okay. What movie was that from? I feel like that was from a movie.
What? Is that no movie?
No, I'm saying it was a movie where the person was like, entertain me. I don't know what it was from. But anyway, Molly, Brazy, Cuban Doll, thank you all for being here today.
No problem.
You all killed your performance.
For sure.
As I was telling you, you were a super surprise for us, so thank you for being here. We thought we were just going to be blessed by Cuban, but we wound up getting you. Talk to me about how the record came together.
Shit. We working on the tape, so.
A joint tape?
Mm-hmm. Working on the tape, so we just been in the studio recording.
Dope.
This nigga named Apollo produced the beat, and we heard the beat. She made the hook.
Okay. How'd it come together? Was it like, you write, you go into the studio?
Yeah, she wrote the hook.
Okay.
We just did the hook, we left it there, and then came back with was it the verse?
I thought you put a verse on there that night, and I didn't put a verse on there.
Oh yeah, she did the hook, and then I put a verse on there, and she didn't put a verse in, and we came back.
Okay, so we have hook, verse, and then you come back later.
And then I came
She
back.
came back later.
With the fire.
The fire, like I gotta turn up.
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of gangster in your rap. Give me the background. I know you from Detroit. I know you had early street ties. You know what I'm saying, early on. But give me some more of the background. What was it like growing up in Detroit?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, right. Yeah, I mean, just growing up in Detroit, just like growing up anywhere else. You feel me? You just gotta know how to move. I feel like that's what it is. It ain't about, being hood or none of that other shit. You just gotta move different.
What part of Detroit you from?
The West Side, Joy Road.
Okay. So I always wondered, does everybody really approach each other with what up though? That's really what?
Yeah. What up though? What's the deal?
Yeah.
It's 2021 now. So motherfuckers saying anything.
Yeah, no, that's real. Tell me how you all came together. How did it? Because you all have been kind of collaborators for a minute. So how did the friendship even start off? It's a funny story?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Let me hear it.
Okay, you
gotta tell it.
No, bro, you tell it. Come on, for real. I don't even know.
All right, so I got you. You started, you pick up, and y'all go back and forth, and somebody left something out.
Well, she had a manager, and he reached out to Asia. Me and Asia was cool, and I was in the studio. She was doing a song with her, and after that, me and Molly vibed, And I'm like, after that, we were just kicking it.
Yeah, we was just close to you.
I used to hang my. She was like, "You need to get in the studio. You got a studio in Detroit."
She came right out to Detroit, bro. It's like when we linked, bro, it was just crazy because I could tell we both was moving the same type of way. Like, we both was quiet. We wasn't really talking like that, but we both fucked with each other. Like, when we first met, like, we damn near knew what each other was thinking type shit.
It was a shared energy from the...
But we wasn't really talking like that, and that's how I could tell, like, she was like, like, we just... I don't know, we just the same person then.
Yeah. And then when I was just starting doing music, she was already doing music, and I was coming out with a tape, and then sent her a song, she hopped on it, and she was live.
Okay. What was the first record y'all did together?
Let It Blow.
Let It Blow.
Okay.
That was our first song together. Yeah.
That bitch was hard. Cause look, we used to shoot videos in a day, bro. Remember, I fell asleep. She was mad as hell. Really, that video whole behind the scenes is a whole vibe. That just gave me an idea too.
For a future job. Okay. Tell me the one thing that most annoys you, Molly, and the one thing that most annoys you about Cuban.
Let me see.
It's a lot.
She an alcoholic.
Bitch, you an alcoholic too, okay? Hold she been a hypocrite now because every time I got a motherfucking bottle, you drinking.
I never drunk until you start drinking.
So so that means even if I get the bottle, she's still gonna
drink.
Like,
you would drink all the liquor from me. I can't even get on your level.
If we got a bottle, I'm gonna drink.
Well, why is being an alcoholic bad? When she be
Right, that's not a
what happens? She be
problem.
turning it up too much for you? It's like when y'all go out, it's too much energy?
Don't tell what I do. No, we're not gonna talk about that.
All right, we don't want to incriminate you. Say less.
No.
Okay.
You just can't be an alcoholic. It's not good.
I feel you.
It's not
We
good.
gotta slow down.
Okay.
Okay, I said
She's
it.
21.
You just turned 21?
Been drinking.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I admit that I'm an alcoholic. That's fine.
Fair
Like, that's
enough.
the first step. You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
you gotta know the problem.
Okay.
But I don't think nothing wrong with
It
it.
sounds like an AA meeting. All right, so what's the thing that most annoys you about Cuban?
Cuban.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my God, this bitch be loud as hell, bro.
No, I do not.
At like 6 o'clock in the morning, bro. Like,
You're that person?
bro, you'll be asleep. She on the other side of the bed, phone on 100. Like
Yeah.
her shit volume up, all the way up. While you sleep, she don't
Why
give
you
a
ain't
fuck,
tell
bro.
me that?
It's the first time she hearing it.
Bro, she lying, bro. I be telling her to turn her phone down all the time.
Okay.
All the time. I'll wake up to tell her to turn her phone down. Like, bro, turn your phone down.
Yeah.
Why your phone so
I don't remember
fucking
that.
loud?
You don't remember that?
Anyway,
it sounds
she-
like it's
she
something that
loud as
happens all
hell.
the time.
Exactly. You see how she knew the problem. She know.
You might be in denial about it, but at least y'all know. You know now. So you can work on it. So if it still happens, you're doing it on purpose at that point. All right.
Right. No, she do it on purpose anyway. She
No,
know.
I
She don't give a fuck.
You
my
know.
phone be on silent and the volume be all the way down.
Okay. All right.
All right, next question.
No, fair enough. Yeah, you want to move on from that. Okay. I'm saying personal accountability might not be the thing that you like to do. That's all good. One of the things, though, I do like that is that you all seem to collaborate a lot with women, which I think is dope. Because, you know, the industry sometimes tries to put women against each other, but you all really have collaborative spirits and energy. So talk to me about, like, where does that come from? Why do you all kind of seem to go against the grain with what the industry tries to do with pitting, you know, you all against each other, and you gravitate it. Even people who aren't as big, you just show love.
Well, me, when I see people, I actually had to like your music. So if I like your music or like something that came from you or something, or sometimes it'll be like people behind the scenes, like, oh, this is my people, or this is my upcoming artist, fuck with them, or, you know, I probably know them from the city or something like that. And I always thought about, like, when I was coming up, it'll be females I want to feature with, and they'll be like, oh, she rap, like, she just got this many songs out. Yeah, it's a working process. And now, like, a lot of people I wanted to do a song with, when, like, anything popped off of me, then they double back in, and I'm like, So, you know, I never wanted to do people like that, because, like, you know, imagine somebody coming to you and they want to do a song, they not as big, and they blow up in the next month, and then you try to double back. That's like fake, you know what I'm saying? So people do me like that, so I just learn from experience. So, like, most time when I do a song with somebody, I'm liking their music. Like, I'm a fan, I'm genuinely a fan of your music.
I like that. I like that. I'm happy we're in 2021. I feel like 2020 was a very rough year for a lot of people. But I also think as a creative, people got a chance to learn a lot about themselves. So I'm always curious, like, what did you all learn about yourselves during the quarantine period?
Shit, I learned I was a natural born hustler during the quarantine. Like, you hear me?
I love how she said quarantine. She like quarantine.
I say it regular.
No. She said quarantine, right?
Yeah, quarantine.
Say it again.
You said it right. Don't let her play. Don't let her play. You said it right. Quarantine.
No, she don't.
All right. How you say it?
It's like funny. That's how she talk though.
It's all
Quarantine.
good. Okay, so you were a natural born hustler. Like, what ways did you find yourself?
Just know I'm a natural born hustler.
Period. She gonna get that money regardless.
Okay.
No matter how she gotta get it.
Yeah. What about you?
Me. Shit. Before the quarantine, I've been the same. You feel me? I barely was going outside like that. So.
We been quarantined.
Yeah, we've been quarantined for real. It's different with the quarantine shit going on though, cause I do like to be outside. I like to do shows.
Yeah.
Shows be the shit.
Cause when was the last time y'all even did a show? Was it like 2019 or 20? Y'all got to do something.
Definitely.
No, we did
2020.
something
During the pandemic. What state y'all were in? Y'all went to?
But was that like?
That was in the Bay Area.
Okay, so Cali is where y'all did it.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. You all both live in Atlanta now?
Yeah.
Talk to me about that. How's that been? Because you're both obviously away from home. How has it been being out here?
I mean, we be in the house or recording in the studio and shit. You know, it's straight. It's whatever.
Is it just real simple? I like you. Like very closed.
What you mean?
Pretty.
I feel like it's like we what's it like a deposition. I feel like, you know, like when somebody's doing it, you know, when somebody's, you ever seen like the Lil Wayne deposition where like the judge is asking him the question and he's just like giving like really short answers, like he's like, I'm not trying
I seen that.
I don't really like answering questions, I ain't gonna lie.
How come?
But I'm just, you know, I'm just going with the shit.
You said what?
I'm just going with it, you feel me? Why wouldn't I answer the questions?
Yeah.
That's just how I am though.
Yeah. Just kind of like reserved. You always been like that.
Yeah.
I feel that. So 2021, we finally hit a new year. What are some of the goals y'all set for yourselves this year?
I'm not telling you.
Damn. Okay.
We don't announce our goals until it's in process, or if it's the next day and we finna tell y'all what's going on. You feel me? So, until it's accomplished, you can't tell people what's going on.
Okay, look, this my number one goal is just to ignore people.
You said what?
I got a hard time ignoring people.
I can ignore the fuck out of people.
You said your main thing is ignoring people. Yes, I believe that would probably be a great goal. And do you so what happens in these moments when it's very clear that Cuban should be ignoring people and you're with her? What are those conversations that you're having with her?
Shit, my whole thing be, I ain't gonna lie, I be with whatever she be with, you feel me? But it's just like, I'm not gonna lie, you feel me? But at the same time, it's like, I'm more like, I can ignore the shit. She can't ignore that shit. Like she gotta say something. She got to, bro. It's gonna eat her up all night. Like, and she don't like that shit.
But you as the homie, as a friend, like you not like, listen.
Yeah, but I be agreeing with the shit. Like I be with it. Like I can't lie.
I love that. It's
so
like
I be
you like the ride or die.
I be like, yeah, bitch, you right. Fuck that bitch.
You like the ride or die. So it's like, you know, but whatever Cuban's with.
It's like, you gotta go down. I mean, I don't shit.
Yeah, once my mind made up, it's pretty much set.
Yeah, or we gonna be arguing. Yeah. The fuck I'm sitting here arguing. I agree. Shit. Let's do it.
So like this is something I was thinking about. Who is somebody that tells you if you do the right thing or not?
We tell each other for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, but if you riding with her, then like, what if it's wrong?
It's still the right thing. Because no, it's not still the right thing if she wrong. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm with her right or wrong. So my mama gotta step in.
Right. So you just said wrong. All right. So who's the person that's telling you like, you know what? Don't
I mean, I got managers and I got a lot of people, you know, everybody. I ignore that. Like, everybody call my phone down there every day. Don't preach to me. I don't want to hear that shit.
You don't want to hear it?
No, I'm a grown ass woman.
You look 20.
I'm 23, but at the end of the day, I know, you feel me? I know it come with everything.
Yeah.
You know, I'm always thinking ahead. So if I do something that's just how I feel, you know.
I do know.
Everything's living learning.
Did you, when you woke up last Sunday,
when I woke up last Sunday,
expect to be in the headlines this week?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
So you kind of, that was because you said you think about it.
I mean, I didn't know how it was going to come, but that's just pretty much how my life been. It's either, you know, a week or two will go by, but it's like somebody going to always find, you know, some type of, you feel me? And it just done got to the point where now, you know, with all the blogs going against, you know, the artists, it seems like blogs is like anti-artists right now.
Yeah.
You know, and it really be jealousy and hate because, you know, people behind blogs, they just sit there behind the computer. So it really be personal within them. And then you got them giving people that don't have a name a platform. So then they put, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of forcing you to respond back. Or if you don't respond back, it's just like, you feel me?
I do.
You know what I'm saying? And then some stuff got to be clear. Like, bitch, you lying, bitch.
Oh God, she
shit
right.
just gotta be
am
clear,
I wrong? Like she be right.
Yeah.
She be
you know
right.
what I'm saying? Somebody, you had 3 babies. She got 3 babies on the way.
Right.
And it's just like me, I'm just sitting there like, well, she didn't say she did it.
Right. That's real. It's like if you stay silent, it's almost like it's the truth.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, but I told you my goal is to ignore people.
But staying silent, right, is one thing. Actively,
they say no response is the best response at all.
Exactly.
Fuck what they say though.
Okay, I was about to say, because now actively responding is a whole nother thing.
Nah, but I'm not responding to people no more.
It be in the moment though. Like she always say she not gonna respond to people no more.
Okay.
When it's in the moment, like if it just happened, she on tip, she gonna do whatever the fuck she wanna do. She gonna think about it tomorrow. Like, oh, I shouldn't have did that shit.
Yeah.
Like, well, I told her.
But sometimes it be fun too. Like people think they can disrespect you. All right, I got some shit to say too. Let's go.
Well, one of the things that so I'm an English major. I went to Georgetown, and one of the things that so we have to read and analyze a lot of books, so many fucking books. So I'm always really curious as to what people are thinking before situations, because I'm it's curious to me. So
I'm that type of bitch that don't give a fuck. I'm I don't give a fuck. Whatever happens.
So that's what I'm about
YOLO.
I'm about to ask you. The week you had this week, before everybody sees you in the parking lot and all that sort of thing. Are you there? While are you with Cuban?
Yeah, but that's
what's
not what we
going
come
on
to talk about.
No. I don't want to talk about the actual scenario.
Yeah.
What I want to talk about is as a person and as an artist.
As a person,
what's going on
at the end of the
through
day, an
your
artist
head?
is a real human. Literally, I know a lot of artists get into fights that just don't get on the internet. I was dealing with some super fan that ass bitches, and they just decided to record me. Cause he done been in plenty of altercations, and it don't make the internet. You know that's bad for business. But like I said, super fan that really, you know what I'm saying? Just they was really shocked I was there, just recording. You feel me? Fans. Yeah. That's what it be. Fans, you know what I'm saying?
And then you wake up the next day.
That's the FAN. That's the whole thing.
Fan.
Yes.
Okay.
End of discussion. Next question. Told you step your interview game. The next question.
I don't have an issue with that.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? I don't take that personal. Like I said,
no, it's not personal.
Yeah. At the end of the day, like I said, I'm always just extremely curious about why people do certain scenarios, right? Like I asked you earlier, how did you all meet? How did the record come together? Right. So the biggest thing outside of the music for you is a scenario you had. I'm curious. What goes into your mental?
I mean, a lot of stuff happen. They just don't report it. They only report the bad. Cause you can't really look up me doing too much good. That's because they don't report it.
Sure.
Or, if I'm doing something that's genuine, it's not really for the news. You know what I'm saying? And then half the stuff on the media be fake. You gotta know that.
I agree.
I could say me and her fault right now. It's going crazy. But me and her say, you know what I'm saying?
I understand.
It's you feel me? And some stuff be a publicity. You know what I'm saying? All that shit be,
Okay. Talk to me a little bit about musically. Obviously, we have the joint tape coming together. Can we expect solo projects from you all this year? Yeah. Okay. What are some of the influences and inspirations that you all have musically going on that's kind of going into where you all are at creatively right now?
Influences? What you mean?
Anybody that inspired you?
So, you know how sometimes artists are when I was working on this project, I was listening to a lot of this, or I was going through a lot of this.
We listen to a lot of our own music, so because if you just listen to somebody else's song, you gonna hop in the studio, and you know what I'm saying? A nigga listen to Drake all the time, he gonna hop in the studio and sound like Drake.
It's a lot of people sound like Drake.
But even though I be trying to listen to everybody's music, I'll listen to everybody's music.
We still stay in our own bag at the end of the day because female rap nowadays ain't what it used to be. You hear me?
When we first came out, you had to be on YouTube, and Instagram really ain't even much matter as long as you dropping music on YouTube. Now it's everybody a female just can go, you feel me, dress up, nice, you know what I'm saying? And everything could be handed to you. Here your raps, here your clothes, here your stylist, here's your image, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that nowadays. So it's
they give you never personalities
nowadays. Here's your personality. You're gonna say this, you're gonna say
you're gonna act like this.
But I'm saying let
me give you an example. Let's go to YouTube. Let me show you some pictures.
Okay. No, you got a lot of people that you could be inspired by now. Cause at first you could just hop in and say, oh, I'm inspired by Nicki, Lil Kim, Missy Elliott, all those type of people. Now you can hop in this shit and be like, oh, I like, you feel me? All the bitches is underrated.
Just anybody that's popping, but people don't know what's going on behind the scenes. You feel me? Before rap was what you about, you feel me? You talking about your personality, what you do. Now any bitch can just talk like that and, now we like, oh, she like that. That's that type of person.
But you all clearly aren't like that, right? Like, obviously, since you're in opposition, you're not like that. So,
like what?
We not like
What are you talking about?
well, you just, the things that you don't like, right? So nobody's giving you a personality.
Oh, hell no.
Nobody's giving you the right,
we
like,
came
nobody's
in
creating
how
that.
we is.
Exactly. So I'm saying,
But
so
we
you're,
don't get credit for shit like that.
so you're the opposite of that. So I guess what I'm saying, like, is where you all drawing inspiration from for the current music that you're working on.
Shit, just improving our own self.
Okay.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. But I still listen to back in the days, like, Detroit shit.
So like Eminem or like even way before that?
No. Like, I'm talking about, like, Detroit, like, all the hood shit at the time. You feel me? Like, East Side, 80s and shit.
Okay. So. And what about you?
Shit, I don't really draw inspiration from people music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just life. Real life.
Real life experience.
I like that. And is it always you all hear the beat first, or like are you on your phone like when life events happen and you're writing lyrics?
If we just bored in the crib, then we just finna, somebody send these going through beats, write it down. But now lately, I just been like, somebody just pull up and make a beat, and then I just write it.
Okay.
But like when we like just out or some shit happen or something, and the bar comes to our head, we gotta write that bitch down.
Shit, we'll just, I'm gonna put that in my notes.
Yeah.
So y'all do that.
So, yeah, shit like that.
Okay. You freestyle? Do y'all freestyle?
No.
No, I ain't gonna lie, I can't freestyle shit. But I feel like when I be writing, it's like freestyle, then you just hurry up and write with you.
Yeah.
You could do that. Or you could just say the shit on the mic, same thing. But I just be writing it down. I feel like it make more sense to write it down.
I'm all about like, like the way you say it, all that type of shit. So it's like
delivery.
Yeah, I be wanting to say it a whole bunch of times, write that shit down, say it a whole bunch of times until I say it the way I want to say it.
Yeah. I like that. Well, that shows you're a true artist.
A true artist?
A true artist, yeah. Like
you know a true artist?
You don't think you're a true artist?
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So you're like a true artist, yeah. That shows you're a true artist, like wanting to really focus not just on the bars, but the delivery and the cadence and all that sort of thing. That's true artistry to me. So I appreciate that. Do we have a date on when this joint project is coming out?
She got a date. Oh.
I was
joint.
Yeah,
no,
our shit.
I don't got no date.
Cause mine's gonna come out, then hers gonna come out, then we gonna drop ours together. You feel me? So we wanted to like, everything gotta fit right.
But I wanted to come out like around May or
cause we finna start dropping how we used to be dropping. You feel me? Like shit gotta, Okay. We got so much music we ain't dropped, bro. That we listen to every day.
Crazy catalog. We got features. Like anybody we send a song to,
they send that bitch back.
All right, so the way that we end every interview, we play Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? 3 questions.
Oh, hell no.
They're real easy, real simple, real easy. All right.
I don't want to do it.
Look, trust me, these are simple and easy. Come on now. Like this, right? Can you tell me who's on the $100 bill?
Me, duh. Abraham Lincoln. George Washington. George Washington.
It's Benjamin Franklin.
It is
Benjamin Franklin. You delete that.
It would be Benjamin Franklin, yes. It would not be. All right.
She was just playing.
I know she was joking.
That was a joke. She was just playing. Quick viral joke.
Can you all tell me what year slavery was abolished?
When it was over?
Yes.
I think slavery's still going on, so I'm not answering that question.
Shit, they working me like a slave right now, brother.
Who working you like a slave?
Shit, never.
Never?
Nah, it ended in the 80s, 70s.
The 80s and 70s of what? What? Give me the first 2 numbers.
19something. Is it?
1970 it ended. 1980.
What year were your parents born?
Mom was born.
So you think that slavery is still going on? All right, look. Come here. This is our
My mama white, my daddy black. It wasn't going on.
It was not going on during that time period, I promise you.
Bro.
All right.
Bro, that's funny because I be saying shit like that.
Fifth graders don't know this.
The correct answer is 1865.
18.
Do you all know who this is?
Bro.
Let me see. Yes,
That's Jackie Robinson.
No, that's not Jackie Robinson.
Yes, it is.
No, that's not. Bro, wait. What's his name? He no, that's not him. That's not him.
Yes, it is. Jackie Robinson.
No. What?
Who is it then? Who is it? Hold on now, let it go.
Who
is
you
it?
thinking about?
Bro, bro, he's so funny, bro. He remixed Keisha, what's the name? He was like, never knew that I was creepy.
OT Genesis?
He like OT Genesis, bro. Look at the picture.
What planet is third from the sun?
Bro.
Mars, though. Pluto, everybody know that. Baby Pluto.
It's Pluto.
Would somebody like to tell Cuban and Molly what's third from the sun?
Earth.
For real?
Wow.
Damn.
All right, y'all.
Shit, I really didn't know.
Molly and Cuban, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.